सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Bhattatri in these last few Dashakams has been taking us through the concept of supreme bhakti, the modes of that bhakti, and how to propitiate Bhagavan with what notions and feelings. He continues, Traigunyad bhinna roopam bhavati hi bhuvane hina madhyottamam yat jnanam shraddha chakarta vasatirapi sukham karma chahara bhedah tvatkshetratvanishevaditu yadiha punastvatparam tattu sarvam prahur nairgunyanishtham tadanubhajanato mangshu siddho bhaveyam iha bhuvane yat vastu. In this world, whatever objects are there, for example, jnanam, which is supreme knowledge. Then he says, shraddha, the faith, the bhakti that we have towards Bhagavan, karta, and the one who does it. There should be knowledge. There should be bhakti towards Bhagavan. Who does that? The karta, the doer. Cha vasatihi sukha api. Sukham api vasati. And the places of residence wherever we live happily. Karma, ahara bhedaha cha. The different types of karma. Ahara bhedaha, whatever we consume, the food varieties. Tat sarvam traigunyat. Everything is of three types based on the sattva rajo tamo gunam. Bhavatihi bhinna roopam. They are of different kinds. Hina madhyottamam. They are of hina madhyama uttama. Of the inferior variety, middle, mediocre, and supreme. So he says, Hina madhya uttamam tu iha punaha prahuhu yat. But here again it is said, whatever items tvat kshetvatvan nishevadi. Now related to you, like for example, what is related to Bhagavan? The aradhana that we do at home, the Shalagrama aradhana, Vigraha aradhana, Kshetra aradhana, or the Devasthana, the Mandira, the Alayam that we visit, the Ambalam, they say in Sri Kerala Kshetram. So that Ambalam, that Gudi, that Devalayam, all of these are Nairgunya Nishtam. One meaning is they are bereft of gunas. The other meaning is there are nothing bad which is attached. So Nairgunyam is everything is pure there. Tat sarvam param. They are of supreme nature. Tad anubhajanataha, by resorting to these paths, which is bereft of durgunam, bhaveyam mangshu siddhaha, one shall become an accomplished person. Tvayeva न्यस्तचित्तः सुखमयि विचरन् सर्वचेष्टास्त्वदर्थं त्वद्भक्तैः सेव्यमानानपि चरितचरानाश्रयन् पुण्यदेशान् दस्यौ विप्रे मृगादिष्वपि च सममतिर्मुच्यमानावमानस्पर्धासूयादिदोषः सततमखिलभूतेषु सम्पूजये त्वाम् अयि न्यस्तचित्तः. that where the mind is fixed firmly, tvayi eva vicharanna sukham, the mind is fixed in you alone, vicharanna sukham, can wander freely at ease, kurvanna sarvacheshtaha tvadartham, dedicating all the actions in you, whatever, कायेन वाचा मनस इन्द्रियैव बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृति स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. When it is done as a samarpanam to you, kurvan sarvacheshtaha tvadartham api ashrayana punyadesham, and resorting to holy places, all the punya kshetrams, Puri Jagannath, Dwaraka kshetram, Vrindavanam, Gokulam, Mathura, Naimisharanya, Ayodhya, Kurukshetra, then Ujjain, then Pandarpur, Tirumala, Tirupati, Bhadrachalam, Simhachalam, Melakote, Udupi, Guruvayur, Srirangam, Setu Samudram, all these places, whatever places we have mentioned. So he says, Sevyamanan Charitacharan Tvad Bhaktaihi Api Samamatihi. Those bhaktas who go with a Samamatihi, with that equipoised nature, mature, seasoned nature, samamatihi, dasyau mitre mrigadishu, and they are not able to differentiate between enemies and friends because they see Paramatma Tattva every day, everywhere. They don't see that this person is an enemy, this person is a friend. So, dasyau mitre mrigadishu, muchyamana avamana spardha asuya adidoshaha, and they are bereft of all these human inferior feelings like avamana, spardha, oh, they have honored me, they have not honored me, there is competition, there is no competition, asuya, adidoshaha, there is jealousy, greed, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, all of this, none of this is there. Then dasyau mitre mrigadishu muchyamana avamana spardha asuya adidoshaha, in that state Satatam Sampujaye Tvam Sarvabhuteshu. I shall worship you, Krishna, Hey Guruvayurappa, in all beings. Only when you are bereft of all of this, you can see that state of Bhagavan everywhere. Twadbhavo yavadeshu spurati na vishadam tavadevam hyupastim kurvannaikatma bodhe jhatiti vikasati tvanmayoham chareyam tvaddharmasyasya tavad kimapi na bhagavan prastutasya pranashah tasmat sarvatmanaiva pradisha mama vibho bhakti margam manognyam. Vibho Bhagavan, Hey Bhagavan, O Lord, Kurvan upastim evam hi, performing supreme worship in the greatest of the manner to you, yavat tvad as long as the thought that you are manifest, you are present, yeshu, in all these people. These are thieves, these are friends, these are normal people. In everyone I should see Bhagavan. Yeshu naspurati vishadam tavad, does not manifest clearly in me. Spurati vishadam tavat, till such time that knowledge should come, right? It won't come all of a sudden. Till such time, aikatmya bodhe, where there is a knowledge of aikatmyam. In the Advaita school of philosophy, Aikya Jnanam or Aikatma Jnanam is where the Jivatma and Paramatma is treated as one entity. In Visishtadvaita school of philosophy, there is one entity called the Paramatma to whom all the Jivatmas are his body. So the body comprises of the Jivatmas. The Antaryami, the one who's a Shariri, in that Sharira is Paramatma. So if you take that as an organic relationship between the Jivatma and Paramatma, it is still one entity. So Advaita, this is Maya Visishta, this is Guna Visishta. So Aikatmya Bodhe, Jhatiti Vikasati Sati, suddenly dawns upon me. Aham Chareyam Tvanmayaha, I shall move about in total identification with you. Asya tvad-dharmasya tavat, for your Bhagavata dharma, indeed, prastutasya pranashaha, the practice has begun so that there is no destruction. Pranashaha na. Tasmat pradisha mama sarvatmana, therefore bestow on me. Now Bhatta 3 is praying to Bhagavan, bestow on me overall, in totality, sarvatmana, manogyam bhakti yogam eva, that path to devotion, that path to devotion should be bestowed on me. Praise Bhatta 3. Then he continues, Tam chainam bhakti yogam dridhaitu mai me sadhyam arogyamaayuhu drishtya tatrapi sevyam tava charanamaho bheshayajeva dugdham markandeyo hi purvam ganaka nigadita dvadashabdayuruchaihi sevitva vatsaram tvam tava bhata nivahair dravayama samrutyum ai me ayuhu arogyam. Hey Bhagavan, for me, ayuhu arogyam, long life and good health, sadhyam dridhaitum, are needed to make firm. Whatever that arogyam needs to be made firm, tam yenam cha bhakti yogam, in the path of devotion, whatever needs to be made, needs to be made. Aho, dishtaya tatra api, wonderfully there too. Whatever is present, tava charanam sevyam, your feet only is to be worshipped. Dugdham bheshajaya iva, like milk in place of medicine. So, in that bheshajam, whatever the physician prescribes, if it is milk, milk has to be kept in that place, which means whatever is prescribed. Is there any way to understand this? Purvam. Now, when he has to explain that firm devotion, Purvam, once upon a time, Markandeyaha hi, even Markandeya, the son of Brikandu Maharshi, Markandeya, Ganaka Nigadita, Dvadashabdayuhu, astrologers said that he will live only for 12 years. Uchaihi sevitva tvam vatsaram, and he was worshipping you intensely for a year. Dravayamasa mrityum, who had indeed chased away death. Tava bhata nivahaihi, through your bhatas, Vishnu Dutas, you were able to chase away even Yama, thereby bestowing him long life. How did that happen? Markandeyas chirayuhu sakhalu punarapi tvatparah pushpabhadra tire ninye tapasyan atula sukharatihi shattu manvantarani devendraha saptamastam sura yuvati marun manmathair mohayishyan yogoshma प्लुष्यमाणैर् न तु पुनरशकत्वज्जनं निर्जयेत् कः सः मार्कण्डेयः चिरायुः. That Markandeya was endowed with a chirayuhu, long life. Atula sukharatihi, to son, devoted to you. And that faith was incomparable. So he says, Atula sukharatihi. So his bhakti towards you was incomparable. The happiness he derived through that bhakti was also incomparable. Atula sukharatihi tu sanna kalu punaha tvatparaha. Therefore, indeed, with his mind fixed on you, ninye shat manvantarani, spent over 6 manvantaras, tapasyan pushpabhadra tire, doing penance on the banks of Pushpabhadra. There is a river called Pushpabhadra. By those banks, Saptamaha, Devendraha tu. In that 7th Manvantara, the 7th Devendra, Mohayishyan Abhut tam, trying to seduce him with beautiful dances as usual, Urvashi, Menaka, Ramba, Tilotama. Sura Yuvati Marut Manmathaihi, through Manmatha, the god of love, through mountainous breeze. Na punaha ashakat, but it did not work with Markandeya. Yogoshma plushyamanaihi, and on getting scorched by the heat of his yoga. Now he wanted to disturb Markandeya's penance. Markandeya's penance yoga burnt him up. Kaha nirjayet tvatparam. Can it happen like how Indra will succeed with normal people, with asuras and danavas? Can it happen with devotees to Narayana? Nothing can happen because their bhakti is very true. Their purpose is very true. They have a legitimate purpose of bhakti and they are doing it to the right person. So no impediments can harm them. Kaha nirjayet tvatparam. Who can overcome your devotee? Says Bhattatri in this Dashakam.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते नारायण 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 नारायण